Oh man, I'm all done with 10 new... Oh wait, I gotta do an 11th brew. Alright, what is up my friends? Welcome to my video here on CoolStuffInc.com. I'm a little tired, I'm not gonna lie. 10 new brews is all done, but I only have this early access account for a little while longer, and I had to get you all for the 11th brew. So of course, I'm on early access. Big thanks to Wizards of the Coast for being on that, of course. Brand new standard, Lost Caverns of Ixalan. I built my 10 decks. You saw the article on Friday, saw it on my YouTube, hopefully you saw it on stream. For my 11th deck, I'm gonna go to the internet, and I'm gonna go here to Frank Karsten, who's a player I've worked before for Pro Tours, and really one of the luminary minds in the game, honestly. And he was brewing up a Merfolk deck I saw on Twitter, and I like a lot of things that are happening here. So I called Deeproot Pilgrimage a trap card in my set review. 2 mana for an enchantment. Whenever one or more non-token Merfolk become tapped, you get a 1/1 Merfolk token with hexproof. So this card is awkward because it does not count for attackers. If I attack with 4 Merfolk, it only counts as 1 or more, so I only get 1 token. So that being a limiting factor, I wasn't very thrilled with it, although Frank's found a lot of clever ways around that. So a lot of ways to tap Merfolk one at a time to get more and more tokens. We've got Prototype here, taps, make a mana, get a token, cool. Schooner, crew, tap, get a token. Also just a very good card, honestly, with Schooner. And then we got Inga and Esika here, a really clever one. Just a really good card, a card that I absolutely loved in March of the Machine Limited. 4/4 for 4, gives creatures vigilance, and then they can tap for mana. They can draw spells. We play creatures, super awesome. So we got that going on. We got some Mindsingers going on here. We got some Tidebinders. So a lot of different interactive points sort of here, as well as kind of a way to make the pilgrimage go pretty wide, which is cool. Got some lords. Also got the Sentinel of the Nameless City, one of the better cards in the set. And then the mana, we got Sunken Citadel and Cavern of Souls, which is pretty awesome as well. And pretty sweet, honestly. Really cool looking deck. So let's give it a spin and try it out. First, quick word from our sponsor, CoolStuffInc.com.
CoolStuffInc.com is a proud sponsor of Jim Davis, and you can show your support while getting 5% off your entire order by using the promo code JIM5 at checkout. Need singles for constructed or kitchen table play? Looking to pick up sealed product or the latest in Magic accessories? We've got you covered. CoolStuffInc.com is the place for all your Magic the Gathering needs. And remember to use the code JIM5 at checkout for 5% off. CoolStuffInc.com, cool stuff in stock.
All right, so we're on the draw, and we're keeping. We got the old Schooner here. Tap land Schooner. Sentinel, sure. So, not the best draw of all time, but, it plays. Get the Schooner down, crew it up. We got some Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs most popular deck by far on the early access. Everyone see how good Dinosaurs is, but here's our Schooner. Honestly, on the draw here, it might just get stomped because our Hexcatchers are pretty bad against Dinosaurs. And they have the really good draw with the 6/6. They don't, thankfully, so they get to play a Belligerent Yearling for 3. Not too bad. We get to play land. We can play the Sentinel, make a map, crew attack. That will tap our Sentinel, but hopefully make it into a 4/5, which is pretty big. And then next turn we can go Wayfinder and Hexcatcher. Obviously, vehicles are not great on defense, but... So let's make a map. We could just not attack. That's just like, we're taking a lot of damage next turn. They have a 4/4 haster too, but this thing can't block that anyway, so I'll just get in. On the draw here, might just get stomped out. Of course, Merfolk's not a deck known for having a lot of removal spells, but we get the Deepfathom Echo. I think we just bin that, honestly. Yeah, just random 4/4, so. Get in for 3. We have a 4/5 Vigilance now, which is kind of nice. And if they have a 4/4 of their own, we take 12 this turn, but we can maybe untap, play a couple things, try and get our defense on. Oh, thank God. All right, so thankfully the draw wasn't super good. Wow. All right, the draw actually isn't very good at all. That's great for us. Pretty fortunate. Inga and Esika here could be at play, or we can go Hexcatcher and Wayfinder. Kind of like that, actually. If I Wayfinder, though, I could just go Wayfinder, Hexcatcher, and then crew with the Hexcatcher. Attack for Vigilance, pretty good too. Oh, that's too bad. Let's go Wayfinder. Then we need to crew the Schooner, so we're going to main phase Hexcatcher. Oh, that was all about, but sure. And they're going to Trumpeting Carnosaur channel in response. Actually, kind of works out fine. So you could just like crew some response with this, and then that's gonna die. This is part of the. We could have we wanted to have a 3/4 on defense thanks to the Hexcatcher, which we didn't unfortunately. This works out fine. So actually a pretty big attack, right? We get to crew here, and vigilance attack for 8 with a 5/6 blocker and a 1/1 blocker if necessary. You could say go. And they're going to attack. Very aggressive. Alright, so I mean they might just run like 2-for-1 here with a Trumpeting Carnosaur or something like that. Honestly, I mean we just gotta block here, honestly. If we don't block, we just take it and go to 5. And then we actually have exactly 9. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage in the backswing, plus the Hexcatcher too. Thing is, if they have a Carnosaur, they're 2-for-1. We're still in great shape anyway, so I'm just gonna block. Yeah, I'm just gonna block. What do you got? So 8. If they use Carnosaur here and don't affect the board at all, they're gonna chomp. A chomp, a chomp, a chewy chomp. Sure, it's fine. So that's dead. And then they say go. So similar, just like very tempo inefficient. We draw a Deeproot Pilgrimage, which is actually kind of gas. So we get to go Pilgrimage, and then Hexcatcher, crew, and then attack. It's really good. So here's Pilgrimage. Another Sorcerer Speed Hexcatcher, but now we have crew with this. Make a 1/1, 3/3, and then attack. Make a 1/1. Obviously very good when there's multiple boards in play, you know? So we see an Explore, we in for a bunch, and let's play a land here also. Oh, this is actually the cave land, the Citadel. Pretty cool because this can help pump up our vine stalks here. So definitely not a fully optimized list here, but Frank's got a lot of really good ideas. You know, a little lost in the sauce maybe, but honestly a lot of cool things happening too. And I think that's important early on in like deck building season to kind of just like try all the crazy stuff and see what sticks. Because a lot of times, if it does stick, it'll be really good. You'll be the first one to find it. So, all right, it's pretty good. We're lacking a land. We have a Cenote Scout, Hexcatcher. We got the Conductor, some more Explory cards. Need to find a land here, but obviously the Scout can help do that. Hopefully, we got Spyglass Siren, a pirate action. Find a land. It's excellent. A little painy, but it's fine. So we got an Explorer here. I kind of want to land. Alright, didn't want an island, unfortunately. I want a green land, but that's fine. Because now we have a mana to cast our Echoes, so. Alright. One of my biggest failings in Magic was not building a Throne of the Grim Captain deck for these 10 new brews, so I regret it, but it is what it is. So I'm going to attack here if they block all Hexcatcher. Sure. I kind of wanted to play the current Conductor, but this is fine. Just Hexcatcher, take our 2-for-1. Whatever, 1 for 0, I guess. So, this thing is a pretty silly card. Tap to mill. You can craft, you need a dinosaur, a merfolk, a pirate, and a vampire all in your graveyard and or play. Pay 4, and you can make a Grim Captain, which is obviously pretty powerful. Menace, Trample Life, and Hexproof 7/7, but they just banned a Lord Xander, which is they have a vampire and a pirate so far. We draw Otawara. It's actually a huge pickup. It's pretty cool. So we get to go land, and then we could bluff attack here. We're not going to. So here's the Conductor. So yeah, they mill some more cards. Not haste, unfortunately, or thankfully, so they can't attack with it. They get another pirate. So they have pirates and vampires. They can find a dinosaur and a. Oh, they have Merfolk pirate or Merfolk pirate, and yeah, they're getting there. So, some pressure on us to kind of like get going here. Alright, we get to go land, Deepfathom Echo. We get to explore. That card is Jadelight Spelunker. I don't think I want that. I'm just going to ship it. We can do better. Let's ship that. And then we'll make this into a copy of the Hexcatcher. Pump the squad. Get in for a good little amount here. Until end of turn. Yeah, that's good. So attack on this. Down to 12. Otawara. they're going to mill 2 again. Oh, they found a dinosaur. Crap. So now they have dinosaur, merfolk, pirate, vampire. That's all of them. So they can craft themselves the Grim Captain. Can I beat that? I don't know, honestly. It comes in untapped too, right? That's bad. Alright, so they have a 7/7 Menace, Trample, Lifelink, Hexproof, and then when it attacks, they can put this Atali into play. And I can't target it. That's really bad. Alright. I need to make my stuff really, really big if possible. This is a Merfolk. We have a Scout. We do have Inga and Esika, so we can, like, use the mana of my creatures to cast spells, but it's just, like, we're just gonna die to the frickin' tapped and attacking Atali. It's 14 damage. Deepfathom Echo. Conductor, it's legendary. Scout. This is not a Merfolk. Huh. And then obviously 3 or more mana was spent. Yeah, we should play Echo and Scout here, I think. I don't have enough green actually. Crap. That sucks. Alright, let's play this. Let's play this Deepfathom Echo. Explore. Alright, go to combat, explore. We'll copy the Hexcatcher. This can attack. Doesn't have first strike right now. So we can attack for 7. At least. Alright, we're gonna get a land. And this is this one. Take action. We'll copy the Hexcatcher. And then we'll put the battlefield tapped. Choose green. Wayfinder, don't want it. But it grows. That's 8/8. I don't want this to copy anything, so decline that. This gets bigger also. So I have a 6/7 Conductor. Which can't quite attack, unfortunately. I don't have green for this either, but it sucks. So attack for 8. Again, they have 7 life here. Menace, Trample, Lifelink, Hexproof. Yeah, so attack with this. Jump block. Otawara costs 3. We can Otawara the dinosaur, I guess. This is tough. Alright, we're gonna say go here. We're probably just dead. Man, I'm amazed how I played against this deck twice and they've like gotten it off on turn 4 or 5 both games pretty easily. Alright, sacrifice our Scout. And they get to Atali. Lord Xander, okay. Was Lord Xander doing ATBs? I forget. I discard half a cards in my hand rounded down. Awesome. Just make on that one. Okay. And this is 14. Just take 14, right? So we Otawara the Xander. Can I win here? 19 damage. Maybe? Play this. Explore, we're gonna land. Put the land into play. Green. Bolt these, explore. Bounce this. Block the biggest thing. 6, 12, 13. Nah, it's not even close. Yeah, alright. I mean, listen, they did the thing. You know, props to them. Yeah, you got it. That works. Alright. On the play. And hand's kind of nice, actually. We got this hand's actually really good. We have Prototype, Pilgrimage, Scout, Mines. This hand's great. Alright, so I'm just gonna play Otawara. Play Otawara. Wait. There's no way. I guess there's no. I probably should play the Scout. Whatever. Play Prototype. I should play the Scout first, honestly. There's no way to Pilgrimage and 1-drop with the Prototype and get a token too, unfortunately. But that's fine, I think. Alpha Forge for them, Spelunker for us. So, yeah, we could like Scout and then Pilgrimage. And if they kill the Scout, I can't get a token off of it. Then I get the Spelunker next turn. I don't know. It's kind of like 6 to 1 after the other, honestly. I think we can just afford to wait. Let's play Pilgrimage as I go. This like it makes it colorless, but we can just go Scout into Spelunker. Alright, so here's a Fabrication Foundry, some sort of artifact shenanigans. Another Scout? Wow. Alright, so let's actually play Scout. See if we have Green Source. We do not. Sentinel's great, though. Keep a Sentinel. I'm going to go this. And then we're going to tap this, make a token. And I guess we'll just Spelunker for 2, which is going to be a 3/3, which is like not great, I guess, but it's still fine. So, do it again. Leave it on top. Leave it on top. I'm using anti-synergy here between Vigilance and the Pilgrimage, but get the Mindsinger here too, pretty sweet card. We can steal our opponent's stuff. Looking it all over. Don't touch my cards. Those are my cards. We got the Iron Crag. A lot of cool artifact stuff in this set, surprisingly. So they're playing like the artifact like blink deck. They're gonna try and blink their big artifacts, and they're gonna Spirit Realm can only hit artifacts or creatures not enchanted. So hit that thing, sure. We draw Sentinel. That's cool, I guess. We are going to play Scout. Explore. Hit a land, sure. Gonna name Merfolk. And Scout. Over this thing, Sentinel. And then we're going to tap this, make a token, and explore onto the Scout. And we're going to see Sentinel again. Sure, make it like that. That was great. So, obviously Sunfall pretty nasty here, but make another rogue. So the ball's rolling. We have 3, 6, 9, 10 power in play. We should get a creature land, honestly, but the Sunfall, I guess it could be Sunfall this turn, right? That would suck, but is what it is. They got it, they got it. What am I going to do? How about Skitter Beam Battalion? That's fun. So, 3 2/2s. Come on down. This can steal one of these. And it does have haste, which is kind of cool, so we get attack with it, too. I kind of like that. So, let's go Prototype, tap this. Make a token. Cast Mindsinger with Kicker Green. And then we're going to steal the Skitter Beam Battalion. And then attack with Battalion. This thing, this thing. That's 3, 6, 7, 8. Don't want to send in all 3 tokens. I think I do. So they want to block here and take much damage? Sure, that's fine. No Sunfall, please. This is fine, too. So, this probably means no Sunfall, I would hope. Playing Skitter Beam means they're probably not playing a Wrath effect. If they are, we're in big trouble, but not a lot we can do about it, honestly. So, they can kill my Singer, they get back their Battalion. So, kill that. And down to 7. We're super wide here. They can kill this. They get this back and still tap, though. Our army is rather large at this point. Clever deck building with this Pilgrimage. Open up. Let's open these Phyrexian pods up. Wall to wall. Touch the Spirit Realm. So this takes the Mindsinger. We still just get them, I think, though, right? Scout, sure. I think we're good here. We have an Explorer, too. We can spread some power out, maybe. Guardian of Gearpurse. There's the blink stuff. So they're going to blink. Nothing really going to blink, honestly, right? Maybe Iron Crag doesn't really do much, so. Hexcatcher was an insane draw. Alright, so if we didn't already have them, now we definitely do. And it's kind of cool. Alright, not a great hand. We do have Pilgrimage and a tap effect, but like, we don't really have the ability to do it all because we only have 2 lands. I don't think we can mulligan this hand, but I'm not particularly thrilled with it, honestly. Underguard, sure. So here's a Vinestalk. Probably just Schooner into Hexcatcher. The best draw would be like a freaking 1-drop, honestly. Let's play Schooner. Saltai action. Best possible is also 1-drop here. If I can go Pilgrimage into 1-drop. Here's a Hammer Skull. So they're playing Fight Rigging. Sure. I played this deck earlier with 10 New Brews. Honestly, did really well, surprisingly. But Hexcatcher can counter a Fight Rigging. Actually, we can Tidebinder to counter the Fight Rigging trigger. Which is kind of cool, actually. I'll just say go. Can't attack into a 6/6 anyway, so. Stunned. I mean, yeah, sure, whatever. Yavimaya Coast. Shakedown heavy. Sure. Play Hexcatcher. Little cut down action. Damn. Alright. Sure. It's pretty bad for us. Yeah, I mean, like, if they have the thing, we can't play around it, I don't think, anymore. Tidebinder just costs too much mana to leave up, so name Merfolk, play Esika, just is what it is, just say go. These do block pretty well. You got it, you got it. What do you want from me? Alright, so attack for 6. I may have them draw a card and move for combat. Yeah. Oh, so we go to 8. And then we're very close to dead. This thing has to attack again next turn. I guess I have, like, not infinite blockers, but... Actually, this thing's not a Merfolk, so I didn't even make a thing for this. It sucks. Alright, whatever. Sure, take 6. Just no fight riggings here. Just gonna play 2 big idiots and kill my creatures. Second Pilgrimage. Oh, what a terrible draw. Alright, well, pretty embarrassing game here. We've got Pilgrimage. There's nothing to do with it. We have Tidebinder, obviously. We'll say go. I mean, I guess we can Tidebinder crew. So they attack. We'll let them draw a card. So stun counter. Draw a card. This untaps. And then we'll Tidebinder crew token block. Just a vanilla 3/2. Not ideal, but... Alright, so we're at 8. Hopefully their hand is just like 5 Boseiju to the Multiverse or whatever. We got a long way to go here, but... Land 5. Draw any Merfolk, please. Any Merfolk. And another Shakedown heavy. I mean, that's the cheapest Merfolk there is, so that works. Alright, so play the Scout. Explore. Echo can stay. That's the Merfolk. Play Pilgrimage. Play Citadel. On green, I guess. And now I can make 2 tokens. I can just let them draw at the heavies, I guess. Like, it's not ideal, but... Say go. We have his Vinestalk here, too, which is kind of sweet. Alright. Draw 2 cards, I guess. Here's the ancient one. Looks like my deck from the Brews, so it's cool. So many cards left. Another Shakedown heavy. Alright, we get the idea. Alright, many Shakedown heavies. Our top, so we get the Deepfathom Echo. We do have like a lot of Merfolk with this schooner. And we get to Echo, beginning of combat, explore, Moonsnare Prototype. It is technically our ghoul spell. But yeah, that's be better probably. So ship that. No copies. And then, yeah, I mean, I have much tokens lined up, but they're at 12. I'm about to cast Beseech the Multiverse, so yeah, Breach the Multiverse, Beseech the Multiverse. Alright, so, 7. That happened to us, so this is, I put this like on 10 new brews. I assume their list is similar to mine. Looks like it's mostly my list. Some different stuff here. But we besieged a lot of the time, or breached, ended up with 7 on the ancient one, like 3 times. So we couldn't find that 8th card, but, so what do they get here? They get, Maya Esika and their Hammer Skull. Okay. Crew, get 2 thingies. Crew, get 2 thingies. Just whatever. Draw your freaking cards. Like, draw the cards you want. Whatever. Block this. We need a miracle in this game anyway, so they have 6 blockers. What's that? Jadelight Spelunker to explore X times. I mean, we can't make a bunch of tokens with the schooner and stuff, but all right, X equals 5. Just do it. 5 explores. Land, 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 land. Okay. Just the old 5 land explorer. Cool. We'll play Sunken Citadel, I suppose, and name blue. And we'll pass the... Actually, sorry, we'll explore again. Not a land this time. Scout is... That's, God, worse than a random card, so... no copies. 6/6 now. No attack, so... If they just have, like, stone nothing, I guess? Maybe if they would draw 5 lands in a row, we have a chance this game, right? That'd be cool. Here's a land. Alright. 4 more of those, please. We are making 3 more tokens. Oh, they found the fight rigging. Alright, so they got a brick on this, too. Not there was like a good draw there anyway, but like it's still pretty funny. It took them longer than a second to choose the cards, so maybe there's a chance that it's not a Atraxa or Multiverse. Alright, 5/5 Esika. It's a Multiverse. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we can pack this one up. All right, you got. All right, like what are they getting here? We're getting my Deepfathom Echo and then another Shakedown Heavy. We're making 6 more tokens. We got to block. Yeah, we're just dead here. That's fine. All right, we'll back it up. All right, well, you got me. Sure, why not? All right, sweet. So a lot of really cool deck building here, honestly. I really like the multiple amounts of ways this deck is using to use Pilgrimage, not in combat, finding other ways to tap, which is pretty sweet, and definitely ended up playing a little better than I thought it would, you know, because of all these extra effects. That being said, it's still blue-greens. It's a little scary. You can't really deal with stuff super well. So no counter spells in the main deck. You know, a little scared of like these big spells. We kind of just like hope you don't do it, you know, counterspell, Sunfall, and so on. But definitely cool things happening here for sure. I like this card a lot, Sentinel. I've been a big fan of Inga and Esika, and I haven't seen it constructed really, so kind of cool to see also. Deck's kind of sweet. So, Frank Carson's Merfolk deck, the 11th brew, not my brew, but my 10 brews again. Articles up on CoolStuffInc.com. All going up on YouTube, and check them out. A lot going on, brand new set. I'm going to bed, folks. I love you. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.